Hey, what's going on, y'all? Like you seen before on the first slide, this is my first time being in the gym after like 3 months. So, this workout just upper body, and first the warm up is always pull ups. You know what I'm saying? Try to get a good stretch on your, you know what I'm saying, your pull up. Go down and go up. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get your chest up there. You got to go to where you get the contraction in your lats. And then we're going to do dips right after that. And this is a superset. No rest in between. You do your pull-ups, as many as you can do, and then you do your dips, as many as you can do. And when you do your dips, me personally, I like to do it mainly for chest, so I like to lean forward more and not, you know what I'm saying, hanging back to get the triceps as much involved. And then the first, you know what I'm saying, working set for real is lat pull down, one of my favorite exercises for back after doing rows and things like that. I love rows, but this is definitely something I love doing is lat pull down. When I had a home gym, I use resistant bands to get my lat pull down in because I didn't have access to a cable machine, but this is way better. And the way I do mine is a pyramid set. So I start off around 100, 115 pounds, and then I go up each pin until, you know what I'm saying, I don't, you know what I'm saying, do a set whereas in I don't compromise my form. You know what I'm saying, having the arc in your back, pulling, you know what I'm saying, same way like a pull-up. Do the same exact movement. Once you start cheating it, I preferably don't like doing them. So I end up going, you know what I'm saying, do a backwards pyramid from that point. As you would see, once we switch off, you know what I'm saying, to the next angle, you'll see me going at the same way that I go to my heaviest point, and then I'll go back to the starting pin. Total about 10 sets on the lat pull down. Alright, after lat pull down, this is another favorite exercise I love doing. I miss doing a lot of is preacher curl, dumbbell curls. Isolating the bicep, putting constant tension on the bicep. And when you're doing this on the preacher curl, even if you're using a curl bar or a straight bar, try to get your armpit deep into the cushion so you can get that just nothing but bicep. There should be no front delt involved. Should be no extra muscles involved but the bicep, and of course will form because you're holding, you know what I'm saying, the weight or whatever. And I do this pretty much I do a 25 and then I do up to 40 pounds. And then I go down for 40 pounds, back down to 25 with no rest in between. The only rest you get is switching the dumbbell. Total about 8 sets.
Rico got that fire, got that fire. Rico got that fire, got that fire.
chest. I would have did chest right after the back exercise, but of course, like in the gyms, they be busy and shit. And I ain't got time to wait, so I had to do the biceps before the chest. But it's cool, it works together at the end of the day. So we're gonna do dumbbell chest press. You know, I started off with 80 pounds. I do 2 sets with those. And all these sets that I'm doing is the failure, is no numbers. You go off your body and the weights that you choose. I do 2 sets of 80, and then you'll see me do 2 sets of 90 pounds, and then I do 1 set with 100-pound dumbbells. And I do about 2 reps with that, you know what I'm saying, fully pumped. Then I come back down and I do 80-pound dumbbells to just get the extra volume in. Then, you know, another one of my favorite exercises, a lot of people like to do pec deck flies. I love cable flies. I couldn't do it today, the gym was busy again. But I love dumbbell flies. And I do mine with a little twist to get that extra contraction in. So I'll come back wide and kind of facing like a dumbbell press. And then I curve it in, curving my pinkies in as much as I can with my chest. And mind you, when you're doing these, you need to put an arc in your back and pushing your chest high as you can to get that extra stretch on your chest. This is how you get a big chest peripheral. Alright, then of course we gotta hit them triceps, and this is one of my favorite ones to get a great pump in my tricep, which is I start off with I think I started with 60. I can't remember right now, but pretty much I went from 60 and I moved the pin down until I can't do it no more, and then I go right back up to 60, and I'm just keeping constant tension on that. I'm kind of mad at the angle that I got. Wish I would have got a better angle, but you get the gist of what I'm doing. I'm just constantly pumping. Like I said, it's no numbers on these exercises. It's all just to failure. That's how I pretty much train myself, especially now that I'm down tracking my training to 3 days a week. So I'm definitely just trying to go as much as the blood flows in my muscles and pumping them up as much as I can. And this is, like I said in the previous video that I did with my dog CeeLo, those type of exercises expands the muscle to its fullest potential when you're pumping that much blood in at a time. And also, there's no rest times. It's minimum rest time. The only rest time you're getting is switching the pins or changing the dumbbells or whatever. I don't do rest times like that. I try to keep the tension in the muscle, try to keep the blood flowing into the muscle. That's how you expand the muscle. That's just my philosophy. If you think I'm wrong, try it out and you tell me how you feel. And then of course we gotta hit shoulders. I use the side lateral machine. I love this machine. I first started using the machine this year when I first joined Goals, and I definitely get a great pump in my side laterals. And I just, like I said, no break and just moving the pins. And then for abs, we do some hanger leg raises, and I do these all to failure. This is one of my weak points, so I definitely is trying to hit these hard, especially when I'm in the gym. So like, comment, share, subscribe, and remember, you might be bigger than me, you might be faster than me, you might be stronger than me, you might have a bigger following, you might look better, you might have more money, you might be able to attain a lot more shit that I might be able to attain. But one thing motherfuckers ain't gonna do is outwork me, and that's the motto. Alright now, y'all.